We have been told over and over that a good photo needs to be sharp, clean, and perfectly composed. But here's the truth. Some of the photos that have stayed with me the longest are actually a little blurry or out of focus completely. They are caught in a rush, and they're still some of my best work ever. Hi, my name is John and I'm a nature and adventure photographer. And today I wanted to talk a little bit about how imperfections in your photography can actually be the one thing that make your work stand out. Let's start with a myth we all know, that the best photos are technically flawless. They have sharp edges, perfect exposure, symmetry. They follow all the rules. And don't get me wrong, this stuff is important. It's important to learn this and know how to use it. But when we start chasing perfection for its own sake, we kind of start forgetting about the feelings of an image. So why do imperfections work? Well, here's some of the reasons I found in my own photography. Soft focus feels like a memory. When something is a little soft, it feels like how we actually remember moments. It's hazy, dreamy, it's imperfect. I think it's for the same reason that we like handheld videos. They pull us right into the moment and we can really feel it. Motion blur captures energy. When you blur motion, a jump or somebody running down a field, you're not just freezing time, you're showing the feeling of a moment. So I recently went to Norway where I decided to do a spec ad for an outdoor clothing brand. We ended up driving up to the mountains. It was super misty, raining, wind howling, and yeah, everything just felt so moody. I had planned to do some motion blur to capture the feeling of movement and adventure. What I didn't plan for was the soft focus. The mist and the rain created this natural haze that just softened everything. The mountains, the trees, the gear, everything was just a little blurry. And instead of messing up the photos, I think they actually added something that fits perfectly together with the motion blur. It just made the whole thing feel like a memory. It came to life, it created atmosphere, and it felt real and human. And here's the thing, I think that from a brand perspective, the softness actually works much better. It puts the gear into something that feels real, into a real adventure or a real moment out in nature. Now, I'm not saying that you should ignore the rules. You should know them and you should know them very well, but don't let them cage your creativity. Photography is more than just pixels and sharp lines. It's also memories and connections and mood. So next time you're out shooting, try to let go of the perfection. Let the wind blur your photo or the light leak in. You might be surprised what you actually capture. Not every photo needs to be perfect. Sometimes the best photos are the ones that make us feel something. So I would love to hear stories. Have you ever had a so-called mistake turn into your favorite image? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit subscribe for more nature and adventure. And if you're a brand looking for authentic, emotion-driven content, you know where to find me.